Hey guys, it's Alex with the New Jersey Second Amendment Society. I hope everybody had a fantastic holiday season. Just wanted to give a quick update and wrap up of what we've been up to, what's going to happen in 2020, some activism and so forth. First, I just wanted to thank all of our sponsors and supporters and our members that made 2019 possible. It was an extremely busy year. We had a lot of things stacked up against us. I know it seems like we lost a lot of rights, but we also fought a lot of things and were able to prevail. Case in point, the New Jersey State Police and the New Jersey State government is writing us a check for almost six figures again for our legal battle that we won a few months ago. So if we're not going to win them on certain things, we're definitely going to win in the courtrooms. So that's another major victory that the state is going to pay up and pay our legal fees, almost another $100,000. So that's a major win. That's what we should focus on. I want to personally thank Central Jersey Rifle and Pistol Club. They just made a massive donation to NJ2AS, thanking us for our work and our activism, for fighting for our Second Amendment rights. I also want to thank Union Hill Gun Club. They're an incredible sponsor. I highly recommend you guys go out there and check them out. Also want to thank RTSP in Union. And they have a location in Randolph. I'd recommend you check out both and become members because it is a beautiful top-of-the-line range, along with Union Hill Gun Club is a brand new range, and Central Jersey Rifle and Pistol Club, which I go shoot at and I'm a member of. But in any case, we are getting involved in a couple red flag lawsuits challenging the legitimacy of the law on a state and federal level. So we need your support for that. If once the information comes out on how badly these individuals' rights were violated, multiple rights, put aside the Second Amendment for a second, don't even talk about guns, just talk about somebody's civil and constitutional rights. It's disgusting what the courts and the New Jersey government are doing in trampling on people's rights. So there's going to be big news coming out about that. You're going to be shocked at some of the things that a judge has said in the courtroom about New Jersey's supposed red flag laws and so forth. So stay tuned for that. Operation Established Compliance. We won against a lot of towns this past year. I think it's 5 or 6 this past year. I want to go after 20 towns. And that's why we need your support. Every time you guys become members or make a donation or support NJ2AS, it goes to fight back against tyrannical government, tyrannical local ordinance governments, and that's where we're fighting them. We're fighting the local level, the state level, and we're also involved in federal stuff as well. So stay tuned for that. Sorry, I just got a notification. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna put out some big announcements on Operation Established Compliance X. Some of the towns have gotten back to us, but we are fighting them, and we need your support to keep the activism going. Some towns agree that it's a violation and they make the correction, and some are going to be fighting us on it, and that's where our legal team comes in and where your support comes in, because it's disgusting. When we break the law, they put us in jail for 10 years, and when I mean we break the law. Stopping in New Jersey, for you guys and ladies listening from normal states, if you stop to get gas or pick up a bottle of water in New Jersey when you're going to and from the gun range, you're technically violating New Jersey gun law, and you're going to be prosecuted and probably put in jail for over 5 years. This isn't hyperbole. This isn't fear mongering. It's a reality. So, that's the kind of stuff that we're up against. We need your support. There's a couple days left. Anybody that joins, renews, or donates to NJ2AS up to December 31st gets entered into our gun giveaway. Also, a couple other people have stepped up. Brian Aiken has donated books to NJ2AS, personal signed copies. Alan Gottlieb from the Second Amendment Foundation had also donated books to the NJ2AS and signed them. Here's a great one of his books that he's signed and covered and dedicated to NJ2AS, Shooting Blanks and Blue Tent Sky. So here's what we're going to do. Our general membership starts at $35. Our premium membership starts at $99. It's $99 a year. And our life membership is $500. So anybody that becomes a premium member will get one of Brian Aiken's books, signed books. If you become a life member, you will get both books, both signed books. They're incredible books, very informative. And it also arm you on information on New Jersey and federal laws, on the violations that are occurring and the injustices. What happened to Brian Aiken is a completely disgusting injustice, and the real criminals are still in Trenton today, getting away with it. And that's why it's important that we stand up and fight together. So, but anybody that donates any amount to NJ2AS will be entered into our gun giveaway. We're giving away a modern material AR-15. It ends December 31st. So put together your donation for that. Just send a donation, whatever the case is, nj2as.org. Also, I want to personally thank Troy Firearms. They stepped up, and they're a proud sponsor of NJ2AS as well. So check them out on their website. They're an awesome firearm company. I'm proud to have them on board. But Second Amendment sanctuaries, absolutely. We 100% support them, as we always have. We have many government agents and agencies that are closet Second Amendment supporters and so forth, that are always like whispering to us and telling us behind the scenes how they support the Second Amendment, blah, 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 etc. So enough of that. We're no longer going to play those games. I'm sick and tired of going to all these town meetings or local meetings or state meetings where, the Bloomberg groups, all these anti-gun politicians and police officers and police chiefs and government bureaucrats are sitting there pushing an agenda, but our side is always hiding in a closet, too scared to come out and publicly support these issues because they're scared of retaliation and shaming from the other side, which is how they win. So we're going to be putting a big push for that. We're no longer going to allow these people just to hide behind a curtain somewhere and just tell us behind the scenes how they support the Second Amendment and so forth. So Second Amendment sanctuaries, absolutely. We're going to be fighting for them and advocating and pushing for them on the town level, the local level, county level, as well as the state level, and utilizing the resources and the relationships that we have to make sure that every single town, every single municipality and county in New Jersey becomes one to stand up against the Murphy machine and those bureaucrats pushing these draconian gun laws and so forth. So stay tuned for that as well. Once again, thank you for all your support, all the members and all of our sponsors. 2020 is going to be our year. Just wait and see. I'm Alex. Talk to you guys later.